All right, hello everyone. Rene Rudolph here. I'm selecting the Rio Grande River Valley, specifically in New Mexico, because I live in New Mexico. I just thinking about staying here a long time, so I just want to know more about it. Um, some of the background research I've done is just generally looking around for like like how the ecosystem works, and then what is like some of the major components of the ecosystem, like what's affecting the ecosystem, what animals, plants, and stuff live there. And then the direction that I'm trying to take it is really just an overview of the um, river basin, which is the Bosque, it's called. It's like the valley portion of it where near the water where a lot of plant and wildlife live, and it's basically a desert. So the Rio Grande is an oasis. So just it, I don't know. It's very interesting because it's very niche. So it's highly affected by climate change or different changes compared to like maybe a more diverse ecosystem. Um, and then just like a general description of the Rio Grande River Valley, river basin in New Mexico, the significance in the state, how from Native Americans to just economic and things like that within the state, and then some major tributaries, some unique characteristics of it, the human impact of on the Rio Grande ecosystem in New Mexico, and then some like historic consequences, mainly through irrigation of the Rio Grande and how that has affected the ecosystem itself, and then some of the negative effects, and then some of the challenges that are being faced right now, and the importance of it because it feeds basically three different states, the river, and another country, Mexico. So talking about it is pretty important. And then some positive initiatives to solve some of the biodiversity issues and also the like overuse of water and things like that. And then future prospects and recommendations for New Mexico, and then just general conclusions about it. But that's what I'm going to cover. Um, some of the challenges that I saw with it was that New Mexico uses a lot of the it, it it starts in Colorado, goes to New Mexico, then to Texas and Mexico, and then the Gulf of Mexico. But New Mexico is highly affected by it because it's basically a desert, but also like Texas is further downstream and things like that. So um, it's just very unique. And then some of the surprises are that it's not as diverse as I thought it was. And then everything's connected. So um, basically, if there's issues with the water, there's issues with the cottonwood trees, which is the majority of the um, uh, plant life there, which also houses a ton of animals, and it's a cascading effect. And it's the Rio Grande Valley has seasonal flooding, which everything's been adapted to, and it doesn't have a lot of that anymore, which is causing major issues. So, and that's it. Thanks.